Today we are going to learn mathematics paper second topic permutations and combinations. First part factorial notation definition for a natural number n the factorial of n written as n factorial उदाहरणावाचक चिन्ह दिसतं काय म्हणायचं फॅक्टोरियल or L in n, this read is the factorial n and read as n factorial is the product of n natural numbers from 1 to n, that is n factorial or n factorial is expressed as 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into up to into n minus 2 into n minus 1 into n. Note, the factorial notation can also be defined as the product of the natural numbers from n to 1, that is n factorial. Write as n factorial is equal to n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into and so on into 3 into 2 into 1. For example, 5 factorial write as a 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 is equal to 120. It is read as 5 factorial is equal to 120. Illustrations: factorial 1 is equal to 1 factorial is equal to 1. Factorial 2 is equal to 2 into 1 is equal to 2. Factorial 3 is equal to 3 into 2 into 1 is equal to 6. Note, though O is not a natural number, define 0 factorial is equal to 1. Exercise: evaluate 8 factorial. 8 factorial write as 8 into 2, 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 is equal to 40,320. 10 factorial write as a 10 into 9 into 8 into 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 1 into 3 into 2 into 1 is equal to 36,28,800. Compute 15 factorial upon 6 factorial. 15 factorial write as a 15 into 11 into 10 into 9 into 8 into 7 into 6 factorial upon 6 factorial. 6 factorial upon 6 factorial cancel. Therefore, is equal to 12 into 11 into 10 into 9 into 8 into 7 is equal to 6,65,280. Next point, permutation. A permutation is an arrangement in a definite order of a number of objects taken some or all at a time. Here permutation formula: NPR is equal to n factorial upon n minus r factorial for r is less than or equal to n. Permutation means arrangement. Find the value of 5p2. 5p2. H value 5, R value 2. Use here NPR formula. NPR is equal to n factorial upon n minus r factorial is equal to 5p2 is equal to 5 factorial upon 5 minus 2 bracket complete factorial. 5 factorial upon 5 minus 3 is 3. 5 minus 2 is 3. 3 factorial. 5 factorial right is a 5 into 4 into 3 factorial upon 3 factorial. 3 factorial upon 3 factorial cancel. 5 into 2 20 is equal to 20. Therefore, value of 5p2 is equal to 20. Then next 5p3. Similarly, 5p3 write as a 5 factorial upon 5 minus 3 bracket factorial is equal to 5 factorial upon 2 factorial. 5 factorial write as a 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 factorial upon 2 factorial. 5 2 factorial upon 2 factorial cancel. 5 into 4 20, 20 into 3 60. Then exercise 3.3. Example number 1. Find n if n p6 as to n p3 is equal to 120 as to 1. Here as to means divided by n p6 divided by n p3 is equal to 120 upon 1 gives n p6 gives n factorial upon n minus 3 6 bracket factorial is into n minus 3 factorial upon n factorial is equal to 120 upon 1. N factorial upon n factorial cancel. Remaining part n minus 3 factorial upon n minus 6 factorial is equal to 120. N minus 3 factorial that is n minus 3 into n minus 4 into n minus 5 into n minus 6 factorial upon n minus 6 factorial is equal to 120. N minus 6 upon n minus 6 factorial upon 1 minus 6 factorial cancel. Remaining part n minus 3 into n minus 4 into n minus 6 n minus 3 into n minus 4 into n minus 5 is equal to 120. Written here 120 write as a 6 into 5 into 4. तो जर ब्रॅकेट 1 ने लेस आहे तसं त्या साईडला फॅक्टर देखील 1 ने लेस करायचं. म्हणजे काय n minus 3 n minus 4 n minus 5 is equal to 6 minus 5 into 4. Therefore n minus 3 is equal to 6, n is equal to 9. Next point, combination, and that is NCR. From n different objects, the number of ways of selecting a group or a set of or object in bracket without considering order is denoted by NCR or C in bracket n comma r or NCR. It is the number of combinations of or NCR objects from n distinct objects. NCR is equal to n factorial upon n minus r factorial into r factorial. Properties of combination. First, consider n minus r is equal to n factorial upon n in bracket n minus in bracket n minus r bracket factorial into n minus r factorial is equal to n factorial upon n minus r factorial into r factorial, which is the value of NCR. Therefore, NC n minus r is equal to NCR from r is a less than or equal to 0 or r is a less than or equal to n. 0 is less than or equal to r is less than or equal to n. Second, NC0 is equal to n factorial upon n minus 0 factorial into 0 factorial is equal to n factorial upon n minus 0 factorial means n factorial. 0 factorial means 1 is equal to 1. Third property of combination, third property, NCR is equal to NCS. Then earlier S is equal to R or S is equal to N minus R. Fourth, NCR is equal to NPR upon R factorial. Fifth factorial, fifth property, NCR plus NCNR minus 1 is equal to N plus 1 CR. Next, property number 6, NC0 plus NC1 plus and so on dot dot NCN is equal to 2 raised to n. 7, property number 7, NC0 plus NC2 plus and so on is equal to NC1 plus NC3 plus and so on is equal to 2 raised to n minus 1. Exercise. Problems depends on the formula NCR is equal to n factorial upon n minus r factorial into r factorial. First problem, find the value of 15C4. Find the value of 15C4. First problem, 15C4, write in formula NCR is equal to n factorial upon n minus r factorial into r factorial. Here n is equal to 15 and r is equal to 4. 15 factorial upon 15 minus 4 factorial into 4 factorial. 15 factorial write as a 15 into 14 into 13 into 12 into 11 factorial upon 11 factorial into 4 factorial write as a 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Here, cancelling the terms 11 factorial upon 11 factorial, then the product of the remaining terms is 1365. Problem number 2, find the value of 80C2. 80C2 is equal to, use your formula NCR is equal to n factorial upon n minus r factorial into r factorial. This can be write as a 80 into 79 upon 2 into 1. 2 40s are 80. 40 into 79 is equal to 3160. And third, 15C4 plus 15C5. Find the value of 15C4 plus 15C5. Use your formula NCR is equal to NCR plus NCR minus 1 is equal to n plus 1 CR. This can be written as a 15C5 plus 15C5 minus 1 is equal to 15 plus 1 C 5 minus 1 is equal to 16 C 5. D 26 C 16 minus 19 C 16 is equal to 20 factorial upon 16 factorial into 4 factorial minus 19 factorial upon 16 factorial into 3 factorial. This can be written as a 20 into 19 factorial upon 16 factorial into 4 into 3 factorial minus 19 factorial upon 16 factorial into 3 factorial is equal to 19 factorial upon 3 factorial into 16 factorial. Remaining term in bracket is 20 upon 4 minus 1 is equal to 19 factorial upon 3 factorial into 16 factorial into 4 is equal to 19 factorial upon 3 factorial into 16 factorial 16 into 15 factorial into 4. 4 4s are 16. 19 factorial upon 3 factorial into 4 into 15 factorial is equal to 19 factorial upon 4 factorial into 15 factorial. This is a required answer.